Okay, now we have the perfect opportunity to not get destroyed by a feral ghoul reaver and instead broker some sort of uneasy peace and take some free stuff. Sorry, task at hand. Broker an uneasy peace between the ghouls and the residents of Tenpenny if the gods of fate, the roulette wheel that is spinning constantly, allows. Because I decided that I would like to roll for the outcome. There's multiple in the favor of the ghouls outcomes. There's like 3 of them. There's wipe out the tower myself, which probably bad idea. I don't have the resources for that. Same reason I didn't go to Vault 87 yet. The other options are convince the bigots of the tower to allow the ghouls to move in, or set up some sort of power loss situation where a whole bunch of feral ghouls break into the tower and kill all the residents that way. Something like that is what I'm going to roll between. I'm going to roll between the convincing as well as the plan. I think it's like plan C or something like that. The generator based thing. So one of those two I'm going to roll in between. Depending, I may have to switch to the other one if my skills are not up to par, because we've been running into that a lot with this character build, because this character build is bad. And it's getting worse by the level. So I kind of got a little lost here, but now I'm on track, and now I have to find Roy. Where are you? He's in one of these rooms here. What does the local map look like for this place? Okay, so here's where Michael's at. Oh, here's a paint gun. That's what I wanted. And I'm just gonna loot these really quick, just real fast. It's actually better for me to go into a container like that, because otherwise I'm losing karma per item I take, rather than just getting into the
Watch it, will ya?
the object. Okay, so Roy is sleeping. These individuals are not nocturnal. Yes, it is 11:46 p.m. Not nocturnal indeed. There's more cherry bombs in here, dude. And a bed I can use? Oh, man. I should bunk with these guys. Is he going to use his bed?
Evening.
Hello? Oh, that's his bed. Why is the nice bed available? That's funny. Okay, well, there is stuff I want here, so I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to take what I want and want what I take. Somebody is watching me, so I'm going to put this tire right here. Okay, he can't. Nope, he can see me. Now he can't. Or can he? Can he? Okay, cool. Oh, he's snoring. That's adorable. 5 cherry bombs and a book and a lunchbox. And no, that's a paint gun. I already have that. Okay, I have the materials for the dart gun like right now. I just need a workbench. That's all I need. Okay, what's this direction? This place is bigger than I remember. I don't remember what all the rooms entail here. It's a little confusing now that there's at least 4 or 5 different hallways. And I'm hoping I don't run into some feral ghouls traveling down this direction. It could be one of those scenarios. It could be the exit. This is not an exit. This is just another room with more doors. Door to metro access and generator. Okay. And this is what? Okay, so this is the metro access and generator room. I'm guessing, I'm going to save first. I'm guessing this is the way into Tenpenny Tower. So once I break the generator system, yes, the ferals will be able to attack Tenpenny Tower. But again, that's not what I want. I need to talk to Roy Phillips first. This was just finding the right room to go to. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There is stuff that is just free to take. I just have to make sure to look for it. Not the most attentive person you'll meet, but when I do see things, yes, I take them. If they're useful. If they don't weigh me down a bunch. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I took a wrong turn. Can you guys please direct me to the common room where Roy Phillips and his friends are powwowing? Pretty please. Uh-oh. I really took a wrong turn. There's ghouls behind me, too. Oh, there's another Reaver. Oh, I am so dead. I am so dead. Can I make it? Can I make it back? Just by taking one stimmy pack. Close door. Close other door. No, please. I should just reload. I think before I even die, I'm just gonna reload.
Oh!
Yeah. That's better to do. I know what's in here. I know what's in here now. So I'm just going to grab the stuff from this desk and go back the direction I came to talk to Roy Phillips again. This time actually meeting him and talking to him instead of running into another group of 5 ghouls, one of which is another Reaver. I'm starting to sense a pattern, and I don't know if I like it. Caedo needs better guns, you guys. Caedo needs a lot of TLC when it comes to the build department. So, or mines. Caedo probably needs a lot more mines than guns right now. Anyway, hi Roy. Speak to me, please.
What do you want?
What are you doing in the metro tunnels?
Biding our time, making plans, getting ready. Tenpenny and his pack of elitist wannabes can't keep us out of that tower forever. We've got rights, and we'll take them if they aren't given to us.
You're secure in the tunnels. Why try to get into Tenpenny anyway?
Ghouls aren't built for luxury and comfort, is that it? You think ghouls belong scurrying around in that dark, dank underbelly of the wasteland? You got a lot of nerve.
Well, that wasn't, a dig at ghouls. It is definitely safer here than some other places, especially since the ghouls don't attack you. Sorry, the Pharaoh ghouls. But I might be able to get you into Tenpenny Tower regardless.
I already got a plan. They think I'm a monster? I'll show them the real monsters. We'll unleash our feral brethren on them. All those bigoted sons of bitches will get torn apart. Trouble is getting past the damn subway access door. You see, there's some kind of escape door that leads from the Tenpenny basement to the subway tunnels. There must be some way to get that open.
Let me try talking to Tenpenny first. Maybe he wouldn't mind you living there.
Ha! Those snooty bitches probably can't stand living with each other, let alone with us. But by all means, try talking to Tenpenny if you like. But it won't work. Then we'll do it my way. You get that escape door in the Tenpenny basement open, and I'll unleash those ferals on him.
All right. Hey, the quest finally started. Let's talk about Tenpenny.
What about it?
Never mind.
I'm getting impatient.
Whoa, okay, bud. I have to go.
Hurry up. Those bigots got big comeuppance waiting for them. I mean to give it to them soon. Now get.
Man, he really is short-tempered. I'm gonna talk to Bessie. I remember her being kind of nice.
Hello.
Hey, Bessie. How are you?
Oh, hello. I'm Bessie Lynn. I don't think you should be down here. Did you talk to Roy? I hope you know what you're doing. You could get in a lot of trouble by coming around uninvited.
Nice to meet you, Bessie. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I wouldn't want to see anyone get hurt. You must be pretty tough to get past all the ferals. They tend to leave us alone. But someone like you... Am I babbling again? Roy tells me I shouldn't do that.
What do you think and or feel about living in the metro tunnels?
Roy is coming up with a plan to get us into that tower. 10 pennies. Says it's only a matter of time. He's strong like that. He never gives up. The kind of guy who makes things happen, Roy is. That's why the others follow him. Me, I just like the way he looks at me. Makes me feel pretty again. I'd go anywhere with him.
Okay. Interesting. Probably didn't need to know those details. I gotta go.
Stay out of trouble.
Okay. That last bit was a bit aggressive. Oh, look, another bet I can use. I will... Ooh. And some frag grenades I can just take, because nobody's looking. I said nobody's looking. Thank you very much. Nobody was looking. Okay. And then... Oh, there's a quantum in here, too. Hello, quantum. A quantum that's free. Heyo. As in, does not cost karma. Gonna sleep for 1 hour. Get healed up. And be utterly terrified trying to get out of here. Because I think the other exit is covered by a Reaver as well. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, there's a room I missed. Is this a room with more tools and stuff? Oh my goodness. Gimme. Gimme all the darts. Okay, if I found a workbench somewhere, I could make my dart gun and maybe survive the way out, because I don't think I have any more stealth boys. Like, it is run my face off time. Or figure out another plan. Maybe use like one of the 2 bottle cap mines that I have to soften up the ghouls. I don't know, man. I may have cornered myself once again by thinking that, oh, I could get off easy by doing this quest. Nope. No siree. The game's making me work for it. It's making me work for that ghoul mask. So we're gonna stealth. Now that I know there's a bunch of ghouls in here that I wasn't expecting. Let's see. They got quite a path to run, actually. Maybe I will bust out that bottle cap mine. Or maybe the plasma mines. The bottle cap mine will be the last resort mine. We'll put that right... Nope. Do it right. Right here. Nope. Physics? Come on. It's a thing, like, I want to make it upward facing just to make sure that the blast hits them. Because sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. Is that just one ghoul that sees me? And is that a regular ghoul? It is. Okay. That was one. That one saw me. That one's dead. It's a bit of a waste of a bottle cap mine. I was kind of worried about that, actually. Now that I know how close they are, though, and I saw the third one. I saw the third one wandering off, so I'm gonna drop the plasma mine, make sure it's not bouncing the wrong direction and kicking it the wrong way. Shoot that one in the head. I should just use VATS for this. I don't know why I'm trying to be like super meta and clever about it. I should be using VATS. My character is good at VATS. I think I have both. Like at this point, I think I have both I have both commando and gunslinger, which I usually never do. Like I usually commit to one weapon type and kind of stick to it, but not in this playthrough. Nope, I took both because my build is dumb. Oh, wait. If I'm careful, because the Reaver is back there. If I'm careful, I might have... This might be the way out here. If I'm careful. Because this looks like... Well... an irradiated gateway, but a gateway nonetheless. Let's hope that this is the right direction, because I'm getting a little turned around here now. Let's see what the local map is starting to look like. Yep, that is a bit of a mess. Warrington Tunnels and the Capital Wasteland. So that is the way out. So we might have our way out here. And this is the okay. I may have found the way out. Thank goodness. Yep. The sweet direction that I need to be going. And I believe from the up top here, we can actually leave. Okay. Now that I know exactly where the two Reavers that are the biggest threat to me are, one is behind that door back there, which I'm never taking again, and the other one is down this tunnel. I don't need to go those directions anymore. I have a direct route to Roy and his gang. If I need to come back and clarify some things or say, hey, I'm going to do things your way, Roy. That's how we're going to do it. At this point, I could have just rolled. But either outcome, I still need to go to Tenpenny Tower and get the key to the generator room, which I believe I can get from Herbert Dashwood, which would make all of this a heck of a lot easier. Man, look at that tower. Look at how good it looks at nighttime. I'm hoping nothing attacks me at night. I'm doing so well. Even though I had to reload 2 times. Doing fairly well, I think. But I'm really excited for the outcome for this. I can't remember the quest that I rarely take. You gotta shoot him in the head. I think you get it from Underworld. Is it Azurcall or is it from somebody else? I don't remember.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
They are on and secure, my friend. Okay. Who was that? Oh, it was a water beggar. All right. Now we're going to walk right up to Alistair Tenpenny, introduce ourselves, and probably be a disappointment to him. Nobody's watching. Open the door. I don't think I get in trouble by just opening his door. So it's nighttime, so he's probably in his room. Primed to... No. Why is he not here? Oh, it's the miniature, though. And the Lion Congressional style that I can sell to someone else. Nice. I forgot the miniature Corvega model was in here. But I think he's still on his balcony. Hello? Hey. I'm just going to have a seat.
Nice to see you. Carry on.
Hello. I'm going to turn my light on so you can see his face.
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me.
There's a lot of lines of questioning I can have with Mr. Tenpenny, but I'm going to ask him to tell me about himself just so he can, unleash his ego for a minute.
Oh, it's impolite for a gentleman to talk about himself, but I'd hope this magnificent tower would speak volumes.
That's really funny, because then I can say, quite the tower you have here, Mr. Tenpenny. Compensating.
Some might say Tenpenny Tower is my crowning achievement, but no, my dear boy, it is just the beginning.
Okay. I like how he skipped pleasantries altogether. Something happened with my progress. I guess it's because I just diffused the megaton bomb or something, because I can ask him about that too.
I complained offhand one day about how I thought that heap of metal on the horizon was a bit of an eyesore. Mr. Burke offered to take care of it. Burke is such an agreeable man, isn't he? I don't know how I got along without him. I practically don't have to think about things anymore. He takes care of everything. I seldom even have to ask. He's a real go-getter, that one. We need more men like him if we're going to rebuild the world.
And you don't have a problem with killing all those people?
Oh, no, I'm certainly rather sore about all of that, but certain sacrifices must be made. Besides, Burke assured me that bomb was quite unstable. I asked Burke to suggest they vacate. It was all a matter of time. Think of it as helping speed along the process of natural selection. Don't lose any sleep over it.
Oh, yes, pure evil. Just asked him to tell me about the basement. Okay, to the matter at hand, Mr. Tenpenny. There are some ghouls who want to live here. What do you think about that?
Why, I do believe you've lost your mind. Ghouls living here? You're serious?
What if the residents were okay with ghoul neighbors?
I don't suppose I'd mind terribly if ghouls were to live here. And it would be a good bit of sport hunting them down if they misbehaved. I dare say, though, you'll have a bit of trouble convincing certain residents to go along with your novel proposition. Tell you what, if you can convince Mr. and Mrs. Wellington, Mr. Ling, Miss Montenegro, and Ms. Lancaster, those ghouls can live here. Have you seen me shoot? I'm quite proficient, if I do say so myself.
Ah, okay, so we got Tenpenny's request. Let's talk to him again.
You have a curious look about you. I presume you have something interesting to tell me.
This is such a weird line of questioning to anyone. What can you tell me about your basement?
What? That area is strictly off limits. Can't have people fooling around with the terminal down there. They could shut off power and open the escape door.
Okay, well that told me what I want to know. I gotta go.
Cheerio.
Yes, cheerio indeed. I'm pretty sure your man, Mr. Burke, is totally and extremely dead. I can't remember if we killed him back in Megaton when Sims was going to make an arrest. Or if he's just in the bar. I don't remember either way. My memory is not good. And also, recording sessions, you know, it's different all the time.
Can I help you?
Where I decide to record. Yeah, you already helped me by leaving the key unattended for an extended period of time. So I need to speak to several residents. And I'm hoping that this arrow is pointing me to the residents I need to speak to, but I don't think that it is. Where is my mouse cursor? It is gone. There it is. Okay. Tenpenny Tower. That it just says, help the ghouls get into Tenpenny Tower. Okay, Chief Gustavo.
You got something to say?
Is there anything you can tell me about the basement of Tenpenny Tower? This is gonna get me nowhere.
You mean the generator room? What the hell do you need to know about that for? That area is strictly off limits.
Touchy subject, huh? What's the matter? Hiding some kind of big secret?
There's no secret. It's just a sensitive area we don't need idiots and assholes screwing around in. There's an emergency entrance to the tunnels, you know, for when the bombs fell. We siphon power from the metro grid to keep our generators running. But I've got better things to do than play tour guide, so unless there's some kind of emergency, this conversation's over.
If I promise not to touch anything, will you let me in?
I've got the only key, and I ain't lending it to you. I lost it once and had to make a new one. Tenpenny practically bit my head off, so forget it.
Roy Phillips and the other ghouls don't seem all that bad. I don't think this line of dialogue will get me anywhere. I have to convince the other residents.
Don't do anything stupid.
Oh, stupid's my middle name. Let's see. Mr. and Mrs. Chang, are they on the list? Nope. Mr. Ling, Ms. Montenegro, Ms. Lancaster, Mr. and Mrs. Wellington. Okay, so there's different ways you can blackmail each of the members of this high society establishment. And they're not on their stores right now. Man, they're so trustworthy.
Yes?
Good to see you. Hey there.
Ms. Montenegro?
This better not be a waste of my time. Until next we meet.
Okay, before we get any further, I am going to go and talk to Herbert Dashwood and get the key to the basement, because he is one of the ways to get access to that part of the tower to allow the feral ghouls to come in. So I'm going to go upstairs and find his room. It's going to be super easy this time. His is the room with the mailbox in front of it. There's little markers, little convenient markers to each of the rooms to denote who lives where, which is really nice. Hey,
Yes?
Mr. Dashwood.
Get into any adventures recently?
I have. Do you know anything about the basement and emergency tunnels?
Aha! So you've been exploring the tower. Well done. Let's just say that Gustavo's not the only one with a key for the generator room.
Are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting?
Well, it does get a trifle bit boring around here, and to spice things up, I like to do a little exploring. Oh, I always put everything back. Well, almost everything. I occasionally keep a memento, like Gustavo's key to the generator room. Have you noticed how he turns a delightful shade of purple when he's angry? Well, kid, there are 2 keys floating around. Which one do you think you can nab without getting caught? Good luck.
Oh, okay. He wants me to pickpocket the key off of him. I don't think he would... No, he would probably still take stuff back from me if he noticed me pickpocketing him. So, I really don't want to play games. Can I please just borrow the key?
Bah! I thought you were more interesting than that. Fine. But you better not get caught with that.
Okay, yeah. If it's easier that way, I'm going to do it that way.
Go get him.
Thanks, Mr. Dashwood. I don't know if I decided to leave him dead last time I was here, I don't know if I would have been able to get the basement key off of him. No, because he had it on him, right? I think. Anyway, this is the time to roll. So, let's flip another coin. Heads, we convince the residents. Tails, we just let the ghouls have their way.
It's tails.
We're doing things the ghoulish way. So, I mean, this makes it quick. I just go down to the basement and I finish off the tower. I don't think there's anything else here that I actually want or need. Yeah, I don't think so. Like, there may be some stuff in the rooms that I haven't looted, but I don't know what they would be besides, ooh, a love letter. Ooh, saucy. Oh, hey, there's a toilet and sinks I can drink from, but I'm not needing healing right now. Even though those would have been way cleaner than the ones I drank from earlier. Thank you, Luckies. I can feel my extra toe growing now. Okay.
Morning.
Why
don't you look where you're going?
I am, Herbie. Can I call you Herbie? I'm going to anyway. I'm just looking around real quick to see if I missed anything. I don't think I did. There's an extra room here. Has a wall safe. A desk that doesn't open. Okay. Some noodles. Not much in here that's actually worth my time. I would have loved the chance at some pre-war books in here. I don't think there are. Oh, one thing I would like to do is speak to the doctor here. I believe he has some insight into some things about the wasteland. I can't remember what. I think he had a replicated man thing. Man, Michael Hawthorne, you are quite the alcoholic. You have do you eat sugar bombs with whiskey? I think you may have a problem, my friend. Don't worry. And he's got a bottle in the toilet tank. Three empty bottles in the tub. He was making Long Island iced tea in the tub. That's what was happening there. You can use a whiskey for a Long Island iced tea, right? Long Island iced tea. Because it's just whatever's in the fridge, right? That's what I remember making it with. It's just anything that's in the fridge that happens to have an alcohol content. And is not like, beer.
Good to see you.
I don't know. How do you make a Long Island iced tea? Or have you? If you are not of the age to drink, ignore my question. It's not something I like to encourage. Okay. Where's the doctor? Is he... There's no, throughway here. That's kind of lame. Who designed this building? It's not... I guess it's meant to be gaudy more than practical. But there is a doctor that lives here.
Hey there!
Hello! Is there a note here? Man, there's just so much junk in here that shouldn't be.
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into
You know what I
here.
mean? Just should not be. One of the things too, like I'll probably never be able to get into these medical supplies unless I kill the doctor myself. But I don't feel like it. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Caedo Plays Special Roulette in Fallout 3. You can catch new episodes Wednesdays and Fridays, noon and 10 a.m. Pacific. Thanks so much to my patrons on screen, including Wasteland Legends, Sven, and Rose. Hope to see you in the next one, but for now, I'm Caedo Genesis, and may you wander the wasteland like you own it.